Hello everyone, my name is Funguson and welcome back to this Imperator Rome Mystery Solved campaign. So, between the episodes I have gone through and changed policies everywhere, which is why we have a sudden jump in tyranny. So basically, if it's below 80% religious unity is not a term here, but you know what I mean, then we are converting them, otherwise we are assimilating them. There are a couple of exceptions though, so Mauritania technically still has 80% Maurins here, but we're still doing culture conversion because we are going to get more people pumping in, etc, etc. So yeah, that is what we're doing there. Since we still need loyalty for the mission here, we're also still doing harsh treatment there. And Musalamia here, even though it is the wrong culture, it's Massilian, and I don't believe they do change. They don't get assimilated, so they're on encouraged trade. And yeah, I think it's the same thing with this one. I just didn't bother changing it. We could just change this to encourage trade as well, because I think that's better. I also started doing trade routes because we'd lost, a bajillion of them. Unfortunately, we did run out of money, and I didn't want to let any time pass while I wasn't recording, so we stopped that. I'm not going to do it in this episode because we don't need the money, and it's incredibly boring to watch. Although I'm not sure, nothing happening here either is that super exciting to watch, to be perfectly honest, so there is that. In other news, it looks like Emporia here has managed to get the last one, which was this one I believe, so they have colonized that one now as well, which is good news for us. So apart from that, I guess we are more or less just waiting for this truce to be over, if I can find it. 71, so 6 more years of that. This is pretty tasty for Avernia though. This revolt is way stronger than they are, so I do have a feeling that, unless Coritania can... So who are you fighting? You're fighting Avernia and Coritania. And you got 140, they have 74. Coritania does have 65, so it is kind of even, but Coritania will need to ship troops over. So obviously the AI is dumb, so he should, kill off these pockets, because otherwise he can, just train a single troop and go in there and be incredibly annoying, but pretty sure he's not going to do that. Okay, people are dying, we need a new chancellor. I'll put you in charge. That means everyone in that, yeah, they're super loyal now. You're a bit shit at the job, but it doesn't really matter. Aggressive expansion impact, seriously. Aggressive expansion is not what's holding us back, it's the stupid war score, and since these guys refuse to rebel against their overlord... How many troops does Carthage have? 0 troops, and apparently you think that this is great. The greatest overlord, I'm sure they'll protect us from, everything. At least you should have. No, you only got one as well. I guess no one of them has really any troops, but still. It's a bit on the pathetic side, to say the least. Right, apart from that, yeah, there's not much to say. We could just go and attack some people for the sake of attacking some people, but I don't know about that. Wonder what happens if we turn Carthage into, a puppet. What happens to their puppets then? We could possibly do that in the next war, but... I don't know. What's your truce with Rome? Okay, it doesn't look like you have a truce with Rome at the moment. So Rome is currently fighting Avernia. Oh, they're fighting Avernia as well. Yeah. I think you're screwed. Granted, there's not that much of a border, and... Okay, good. The revolt seems to be doing something sensible here. They're taking out this pocket. Taking out these pockets here will make it a lot easier, then they just need to focus on one front, and especially if you got Rome marching in from this direction as well. You should give Rome military access if you haven't already. Doesn't look like it. But then Rome would be able to pile in from here. Granted, you might want to clean up the pockets first, because that will make things a lot easier. Yeah, good times. This seems to have gotten depopulated as well. It's weird. Or is it part of yours? No, it definitely isn't. Oh well. The Antigonid Civil War ends. And I didn't realize I had an ailment. Oh well. Don't think it matters that much. Prosperity, yes please. More taxes, more money. I mean, we can. Grand Festival, definitely. Mounted Tyranny, I guess we can do that. We do have a bit of tyranny at the moment, so why not? But this should mean this conversion here should be going up very, very quickly now, which is of course great. Culture conversion is not going to go as quickly. We do have this sizable chunk as well, which is a bit of a thorn in our side, to say the least. We need to get rid of them at some point, but just in case something else gets depopulated over here, we'll keep them for now. Morale of armies, yada yada. Siege engineers we do want. Loyalty of generals doesn't really matter, because I don't think it affects these guys here. If we look at his loyalty, no. Nope, it does not. That's okay. 189. Oh, there we go. So we can now complete this one. And we already have someone there in charge, so that is fine. We're just going to give you the prestige. We will complete this one here. Gain some triumph, you gain some crap. We finished that one. That means we can also change this one here to definitely a religious conversion. Right. There we go. It's all good. So what we will go here now. We don't want Aquitania. Lusitania. Don't want Lusitania. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to... guess that's fine. It'll give us something to do. I wanted the Pearl of Thingy mission. Okay. Conditions. Olispa has city status, temple theater, gain some people, gain settlement, conversion speed, assimilation speed, all good. Farming settlements everywhere. Yep. Croft of Taporia should be the capital of Celticia Majoris. I'm not. Taporia. So you want me to construct another city and move you the capital over there? We need that apparently. Lose food, freeman happiness, or granary. Abora. I'm not going to build stupid granaries anyway, so. Aqueduct, Court of Law, granary. Remantial City. These are all terrible, stupid things, but we do get commercial hub and then get nobles. Yeah, alright, we can do that pretty quickly. So, Tapoira, fine. We'll need to do this, so we're just going to go with that one. So you want to be the capital and you want to be a city. Very well. Is that sorted? What else did we need to do? So, merchant of Lisipo, you need a marketplace. Very well. I will tear down. We probably don't need that many. Let's do that and marketplace. We'll see what we need. We need aqueducts and crap we already got, so let's just go with that. New life. Asmodean. Okay. Slaves. Yeah, sure. Death researcher. Right, and someone is whining about it. Oh, that's perfect. You're not terrible at your job, so it is all good. So, I'm hoping then, if Rome can finish this war relatively quickly. Accident. For pity's sake. Citizen happiness. Local slave happiness, lose money. We're pretty popular already. I mean, that is the Media loses. No, we'll cover the repair costs. That's fine. We're not that generous. I mean, we're making a mere 200 ducats a month here. For pity's sake, indeed. Okay, so we need to wait for... Oh, it's like 2 years to create a city, so that's going to take a while to get this mission going. 2nd of April of 668, so that one's pretty quick. Oh, the Governor of Africa. Come on, people. Stop dying, because you're going to change. Ooh, 10. Not bad. Put you in charge. How loyal are you? 65. Yeah, that'll do. So, yeah, conversion should be happening fairly quickly, 53%. We should also see some rise in terms of relation to. We still have way too many Punic people here. And of course, we're starting to lose, you know, trade routes as well. But cannot be helped, unfortunately. I mean, we could, but we're not going to. All of these shiny buildings are being built here as well, which will, of course, increase the speed of conversion. Soon we'll have a glorious map painted all brown, which is just what we want. Still some disgusting Punic colors over here, but yeah. Trade routes are clearly not something which is very stable or very entertaining to. I hope they've done some changes to that in the Marius update. Marian Freeman or lose ducats. Yeah, I'm happily to take some of my, you know, useless supply of manpower. That is exactly what we need. Okay, you seem to have lost a bit of momentum down here. You still have... Oh my god! Well, you're even worse. You literally have no people. You have money though. Well, you're barely making any money at the moment. So that's not great. You should be able to just focus on clearing these ones. Clear this up, then you have a single front. Looks like Rome finished their war though, which could be good. Might mean that they actually go for Carthage. Do they have claims on Carthage? They do. Oh yeah. They do technically have claims on me now as well, but I mean, just you dare. Hey Egypt, you want to be my ally, by the way. You're still allied to Carthage. That is impressive. Do you want to be my ally? Diplomatic relations plus 50. I don't know. I mean, could try and just... We couldn't. Rome, do you want to be my ally? You're not. Huh. Let's give it a go. We could even go for the... I thought we had improved... Opinion maximum. That might be hidden beneath something. Let's go with loyal... let's go with siege. Let's see if we can replicate the... those are all terrible. Replicate the quick sieges of Carthage's silly city-states here. We got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in the last war, but these ones are going to be stupendously expensive. Not to mention this guy down here as well. Okay, so that's that done. We do have the merchant one there, so let's just get that sorted. We still need to wait for this to finish, and then you need to build 2 theater buildings there. You need a court of law and a granary. Ugh. It's really not what you would want, but fine. Means we don't need the marketplace anymore though. Right? No, court of law, granary. Well, really don't think you need these things, but whatever you say, game. So that means we can finish... oh, we need this one, but that's fine. That shouldn't be too quick, too slow. And we get... oh my god, losing all of those ones. Okay. So then we do get a free province investment, which is great. Then this gains some buffs there, which is also great. And we only spend money really. We are building another city though, which is kind of annoying, but hey ho. It's just the way it has to be sometimes. Can't complain too much. So Rome, what are you up to? Not much. You have bellicose stance. Not an alliance yet. Punic citizens moves to somewhere. Yeah, sure. Just keep doing that. Right, the city is almost done. So that is good. Buildings are being built. People are being converted. 54%. It's actually going quite quickly now. This isn't going too quickly though. It's still growing. Stupid Punics. We need to get rid of them. I mean, it'll start going down eventually. We got 10 more Maurians there. But yeah, they're still breeding, the bastards. Can't have that happening. Right, what else? No, we just need to wait for the city to finish. Friend of the governor, yeah, we don't care about that. As long as we don't need to, you know, put down any new... Oh, you're at war with someone again. Who? What? Oh, Egypt dragged you into a war. Well... I mean, if we're lucky now, he'll sail off somewhere and not come back for ages and ages. CB, no, truce is what we want to look at. It's only like 2 more years, then we'll go and crush them. So, let's go with loyalty of generals. I don't think that's going to matter, but let's just try it and see. So, if we have a look here... Nope. Nope. Unrivaled wealth, yeah, you can have some money, I don't care. But not something that concerns us. So that means all of you lot are at war with these guys as well. Yep, it does indeed. So let's see if you decide to sail off into the sunset. I believe I do have claims on this, right? Let's just see. We can fabricate on... Okay, that's Emporia. Sardinia. Syracuse? What? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so we already have claims on that then. That is fine then. I could have sworn that they didn't have anything apart from their stupid city-states on the, you know, football. Alright, revolt, come on, you can do this, I believe in you. Okay, city has been done, means we have completed this one. We do get some citizens popping up, and you need 2 theater buildings, which is fine, that's what we want to build anyway. We can actually find where you are. What's the name of it again? Taporia. Taporia. There we go. So 2 theater buildings, you'll get some... Don't really need temples at the moment, so I think... No, I think we can do that. Then just have some libraries. And pump out some more glorious research instead. Okay, so we have those 2 being built. That's here. So we'll have to wait another year or so, then we can finish that. And yeah, the only thing we need to do then is go for that one. And then you'll get more building slots, import routes. Yeah, all good. That is all fantastic. So, in regards to this war, I think we can just leave this area. That should be taken care of by this guy. We'd want 1 guy to be dealing with this, and you lot can just smash through these ones, hopefully. Quite quickly, and then we'll see where we go from there. And then we'll have shiny borders, and we can finally go and get rid of Coritana. Well, we're not going to get rid of Coritana, we're just getting the stone circles up there. 55. Yeah, the stupid Punics are growing. Not being converted away soon enough or quick enough. Which is not what we want to see. Obviously we are growing quicker than they are, so eventually we'll take over, but... tribute income, I mean, I guess we're getting... Yeah, that's... civilization change, that isn't too bad, so we can go with that for sure. Feast for Anno. The residents of Gunugu are holding a celebration in honor of their much-loved governor. On with the celebrations. Yep. She does not deserve it, and we get 23 ducats. Yeah, but I do. Oh, on with the celebrations. I don't know why you'd pick the other two options. It might just be for the AI to do silly things there. But 23 ducats, I don't know how that would ever be better than the sort of output you get from everyone having that much. I mean, maybe if you're tiny, but if you're tiny, you shouldn't really have that many governors. And Grand Festival as well, all good. We're just getting positive event after positive event here. Okay, March of 71. So we're not going to have time to go for war in this episode, but should be nicely timed for the next one instead. Rome. Okay, you're at Rome with people. No one interesting. Seems very focused on this area up here now. This is just a giant mess. How are you doing, Avernia? Do you have 88 cohorts? None of them with people in them. You have 70 cohorts. Actually with people in though, so you should win this. How are you doing? 79 cohorts. I don't know what you're doing. You're probably not doing anything useful. Would be my assumption there. But you never know. Who died? My son. What the... we can gain, and you can gain, or I can gain. Yeah, that's fine. I think our wife... No, our wife isn't covering us in that area. Alright, the primary area is still fine. Are you married? Yeah. Yes, you are. Very good. You do have some children. Only daughters though, but that's fine. Health-wise, you're fine. Yeah. You'll do well enough when it comes to kingship. And we do have the next theater about to be built, so that means we can finish this mission and go from there. All good. Right, there we go. So, pop assimilation speed, free province investment, very tasty. You gain stuff, fantastic. So that means A, we can finish you, and B, we can get a free province investment here. I think we'll go with more import routes, because we still need more people just moving in here. Maybe I should just shift people in there. There's very slow migration happening. Okay. I would like the Pearl of Yada Yada. We're not getting Aquitania, so fine, we'll go with this then. Oh, it's one that's too big. Alright, mines everywhere. Editania needs farms. Editania. You're missing a farm somewhere. Farm. Okay, there. Very well. You shall have a farm. Mauryan settlement. So we need another city with fort and crap. Alsace. I really like you to build Okay, I don't have a city in this one, so that is fine. I'll fund a city there. And yeah, you need to be a city, so that's fine. I'll say city, 3 people, 3 stuff, some stuff, prospecting. Yeah, okay. Well, I am going to call this an episode here though, so as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!